paint, lighter. Spray paint, lighter. Do not try this at home. Like I said, do not try that at home, because it could have burnt shop down. But that's great. Look at all them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that guy's still moving. Hold on a second here. We'll take care of this guy right here. He's brave enough to wiggle a little bit. Off with your head. That guy did. Cooked to the nest. But to be sure, we gotta do that number. All right, one big wasp nest down. I'm sure there's probably 100 more to go. We've been out here, it's been several hours now. We've finally got just about ready to get the car back in here. We gotta get that crap picked up. Of course, we got a pile of dirt and trash. It's gonna go in a trash can. And we got some stuff going out to the scrap pile. I'm gonna do my best to save that spoiler. We just made it last year and it's really in good shape. If somebody needs it, hit me up. We'll work a deal out on it. 20 bucks or something. But until we get the car in here, we can't work on it. So I guess I'll finish picking this stuff up and we're gonna get the car and get it in here. We got it in there. We are back home in the shop. We got Intimidator back in here, and we got issues that we had to address that we found before we ever started loading the car up on a trailer. But we also got another big issue that we found out at the track when we tried unloading the car, and that is that the header is catching, well, we didn't use the right trailer to start with. I used my equipment trailer to haul the car, but the header caught it caught the trailer, let's try to say that right, and bent the header up a little bit. So once we get the car up off the ground, we're going to scoot it this way, but we're going to get the car up off the ground. I'm going to take a piece of wood or something, put it on a jack and kind of jack it up a little bit to get the header bent up in the upward direction just a little bit. But I'm going to have to cut part of the tip off too. But that's what we got going on. We're getting ready to get started here. It's a hot one out. You know, other than that, we got a list over here. I'll show you what we got going on. We need to, the rear quarter panels are flopping around. We need to put the oil in it. Clutch, that's why we couldn't run it when we took it out, was because we couldn't get it into gear because the clutch wouldn't disengage. And we got to get a chain on the front and the rear for the bumper. As you can see, we got holes drilled out already for the back bumper, and we did get a chain on the front, but I want to mount it up a little more secure than what it is. So that's that. Alright guys, well, I have tried to huff and puff and everything I could to get the clutch to work, and in the years past, I don't know, it's probably been 2 or 3 years ago, I broke the bleeder off in my throwout bearing. Well, that has been since now it's second car since I broke it off. I believe it was in the modified when it did break off. But either way, I broke it off and I've been able to make it work, make the clutch work since then. But it still broke off in there, and now my clutch won't work. So there is a good possibility that this is the culprit. So we're going to go to the parts store, see if we can't find something to replace this, and maybe hunt down a hose or something. I do have an old hose to the throwout bearing that I could use to extend the bleeder out, but I still got to have an extra hand or two to come down and help me bleed a clutch. Either way, we'll slide up underneath here. Give me a second, get my creeper out. All right. Okay, so we're going to slide up underneath the car here and show you what we got going on with the header. Right here, you can kind of see the indentation. That's where the trailer caught the header and snagged up. Actually, it was bent down about almost a foot from where it is now. But I took a jack and kind of pushed up on it, got it straightened out a little bit. But we're going to have to cut this tip off here and either find another one or just run without it. But either way, that's the deal on that. Dripping a little bit of clutch fluid, as you can see, but just because I don't have the bleeder in. But we're gonna get out underneath this teeter-totter. This right here is what you'd say hashtag screwed. We ended up getting it cut off, so I guess next step would be taking our parts to the parts store and seeing what we can't find. Still need to pull the hood off, which I'm getting ready to do now. Trying to scoot this thing over. I caved the fender in, which is okay. I need to do some minor repairs there anyway. Man, look at all that. Just straight up freedom right there. 383 cubic inches of freedom. So we're going to get this car somewhat ready, and we should know what my new work schedule is in the next couple days. We may be starting off at Farmington. Being that Friday nights are probably going to be more of a possibility for me now, we might run down to Poplar Bluff and get our first night in. Either way, we got repairs. Well, we still got to finish buttoning things up. I guess I ought to put a panel in here. Who knows? But stupid leg keeps coming off my holder here. Either way, we don't have a lot for today. Get ready to go inside and relax for the evening. We gotta start our new job orientation tomorrow. Like I said, we'll see hopefully in the next couple days what our new schedule will be. Maybe it might cool down later on this week, I don't know. But I can tell you one thing, it's been hot, hot, hot. But we're gonna call that good for today. God bless you guys. We'll catch you later.